even read this series in the first place. We just love when she schemes. I know this never works out, but we're going to try our darndest this week. Hopefully this will spark something that I am able to actually film weekly reading vlogs. So we're doing a weekly reading vlog this week, and I'm very excited. I really hope that I stay on top of it this week. I believe that I can. I think I will be fine. Hello everybody. Today is Tuesday. I was gonna start this vlog yesterday, but I woke up with a awful migraine and I was dealing with that all day. It is gone away for the most part today. It keeps like flickering, like it comes in and then it goes, but hopefully that was all that I had to deal with. Also, sorry if you hear planes outside. I am next to a window. This weekend was really fun. We went to a carnival. Dev and I went to the mall. I got to go to Barnes & Noble. I haven't been into a bookstore in so long, and I love that Barnes & Noble because it's 2 floors, and it was beautiful. Didn't get anything, but it was lovely to just be surrounded by books. And then we walked around the mall for a little bit, and we got some cute Funkos. We got Bulma, and then we got Spider-Man India. Dev and I have been watching a lot of Dragon Ball. I don't know what it is, but it feels like when you start liking something, like it's suddenly everywhere. But I think it's just because when you like something, you just are more drawn to seeing it more, if that makes sense. I don't know. It feels like a simulation. Like, you know when like you think about something or like you talk to someone about something and then suddenly it's like everywhere on your phone? I feel like that's how it is, but like in real life. Also, I'm trying to find chapstick because my lips look crusty. It always disappears into the void. I don't know where the chapstick is. I guess I'll just deal with my crusty lips. They're not that bad. Anyways. Oh, and then we also went to the dog park. I don't remember which day we went. I think it was Friday, and we were meeting up with a friend, and we went to the dog park with them before so Cora could meet her dog. They remembered each other, and it was the cutest thing ever. And then we brought Lexi that time, and they were getting on very well. So the dog park was very fun. So I guess we will get into reading plans for this week. I have 3 books on this list, which I know feels like a lot, but I feel like I will be able to do it because I feel like I've been reading kind of like a madwoman. Plus it's a whole week, so there's so much potential. First of all, I talked about this in my last vlog, how I wish I had a darker shade. No, I wish I had a Gathering of Shadows because I could go for more a darker shade of magic vibes, and it came in a few days later. So I got it now, and I love when I speak things into the universe and it actually happens. So this is the one that I am mainly currently reading right now. I am, well, let me check, 24% through. Which is a very good number. I like that number. I'm having such a good time. We're seeing more of Lila, and Alucard has been introduced, and I love him dearly, and I'm so excited to like learn more about him because I've read this series before and I kind of remember his character, but I don't really remember him too well, so I'm excited to relearn him and be reacquainted with him because I remember loving him to pieces, and it's just such a good time. Rai has already been in this book a lot more, which was something that I kind of forgot about Darker Shade of Magic, was that Rai wasn't really present in the book like I remember him being. It's more in like the 2nd and 3rd where he's in it more, and I'm so happy that we're getting more Rai content because I also love him with my whole soul. And then obviously we're getting Kel. I kind of forgot how hard of a time he's having in the beginning of this book because he's dealing with like the aftermath of the first book and stuff that happened in there. I kind of hurting my heart. Everybody's kind of struggling a little bit. I am getting Lila Pyra content, which I love. Pirate Lila. I forgot how much I love all these characters. Very happy that my hold came in because I was kind of having withdrawals. I need to put a hold on a Conjuring of Light. Is that the name of it? So I can have that soon because I think there's like a 3-week wait. I'm gonna do that after I film this clip. I'm also reading Paybacks, a Witch. Let me get the cover pulled up here. I don't know why the cover isn't here. Let me try to get it sorted out. As you saw, I started this book last weekend and I started out really strong. I was like flying through it. I got 42% into the book like within one sitting, but then I put it down because my hold on A Gathering of Shadows came in, and then I wanted to read nothing but A Gathering of Shadows, so I kind of fell off of this and I stopped in the middle of a chapter. We're gonna be reading this as well. I have a few things that I want to say about this. The scene that I left off in, they were in like this really witchy, ghosty forest, and it was everything to me, and I don't know why I stopped in the middle of that chapter because it was just the vibes were immaculate and I loved it. There was a scene where she was talking about ghosts and how Talia was able to communicate with them, and just like the love that she had for the ghosts. I don't know, it just did something to my soul. I don't know what is going to come next, but I'm very excited for it. And then the last book that I am planning on reading, The Library of Shadows by Rachel Moore. Look at how beautiful this cover is. It's gonna be so good. I love this book with my whole soul. I'm just really missing the vibes of this book and the characters and just everything about it. I feel like this month is the perfect month to read it because we're getting closer to spooky season and it is a very good segue into it, I feel. So that is the reading plans. I don't really know what else I'm gonna do during the week. I kind of probably just gonna figure it out as I go, to be honest. But I need to go so I can film a video for tomorrow. It's edited and all the fun stuff, and then I'll probably play Palia because I haven't played it in a few days. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys are doing fantastically, and I will see you guys when I see you. So goodbye. Sleeping. She's so cute. I haven't done this angle yet, and I don't know how I haven't thought about it. It looks kind of cute. It is now Thursday evening. Actually, it's like almost 12 a.m. But you know, it's fine. I've never filmed with Deb this close to me before. Anyways, just got back from a walk with the dogs, and I'm surprised Lexi actually went with us because normally she does not want to go, but she went the whole walk this time, and I'm so proud of her. And Cora had a great time. She was looking for more bunnies. I meant to do another vlog update on Tuesday evening, but I got caught up in Palia, and then I was reading afterwards and I kind of forgot. I'm making some more progress in Palia and I'm so excited. I'm unlocking a lot more recipes, and they're like really good quality cute recipes, and I'm very excited about them. Like little pots, and like in real life I just love like little like glasses and little trinkets, so having them in game is great because I get to decorate with them. Yesterday was a good day. I woke up really early, which was, it felt nice, but it was also weird because it felt like the day was never gonna end because I had more hours in the day. I'm used to having a specific set of hours because I normally wake up at like 10:30, but we woke up at like 8:30. It was only like a 2-hour difference, but I felt like the day was lasting forever. I had a college tour in the morning and it was very good. It was cool though because there was only one other person there, and she was on the tour with like a specific major in mind, which is the one that I have in mind as well. Obviously we didn't know each other, and there's like many majors to choose from, so what are the odds that we both went for the same thing? Pretty cool. And then what else did we do yesterday? The Steam Deck came in. I ordered a Steam Deck and it's very cool. It's really fancy. He was messing with it a lot yesterday. I didn't see him at all today because he was also messing with it, and I'm excited to mess around with it too and to sister snatch it from him all the time. But reading updates. While Deb was messing with the Steam Deck, I made so much progress in A Gathering of Shadows. I'm now 51% through. I was on like 20-something%, I believe last time. I was on X Games mode. We're getting to the good stuff now. So now we're like actually with the tournament thing. I don't think I described what this book is about, but obviously it's the second book. A Darker Shade of Magic is the first one, but this is like following the events of the first one. But there's also like a tournament, a magic tournament thing in this book, and it's so good, and I kind of forgot about it. We're getting closer to the tournament. There is one thing that I forgot that's like really important about the tournament, and I completely forgot about it, and I'm really excited now. Alucard, we get to see more of him. I love him so much, but I've forgotten so much of like his story, and like it's like I never even read the series in the first place. And I've said before in one of my vlogs how like some books I want to sell my soul to read again, and I think maybe I have multiple souls. I don't know. I feel like my soul was sold because I barely remember some of the stuff in this, which surprises me so much. I thought I had a good grasp of what happens in these books, but like I don't really remember too much. I just remember the vibes and the characters, but like the plot itself is a little hazy up here. It's kind of cool. So I'm like reading it again, for the first time, but like I still know a little bits and pieces. Rai has a point of view more in this book. Love him to pieces. But he's like a sad boy. He's in his sad boy era, and it's making me very sad because I don't want Rai to be a sad boy. I want him to have all the happiness in the world because it's what he deserves. His and Kel's relationship is everything to me. A lot of the scenes that I have with them, I pretty much highlight their whole dialogue because there's just something about it that's so good, and I just love like their brotherly bond, and it's just so good. I love them. And I forgot the passion of my love for them, if that makes sense. There's another thing that happened in this book, like a major plot point thing that I completely forgot about. I knew it came into play kind of in the third book, but I didn't know it like happened this early on, and I forgot like how it got to the point it did in the third one. I can't talk about it because it's like a major spoiler. You read this book, you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. I'm being very vague, so maybe you don't. I'm excited to see how it turns out because I kind of forgot. I think it's because when I first read A Gathering of Shadows, I read it from my library, and I remember annotating the first book and the last book because I had physical copies, but I didn't have the second one, so I didn't annotate it, and I think me annotating the books kind of made me remember them more. That goes to show that annotating is a great memory tool. I just caught on to that. Pretty smart. Give me a second. Wait, this is a series? Payback as a Witch is a series? I did not know that. I have not made any more progress on Payback as a Witch, which is so bad because this is due in like 2 days. I'll probably read some tonight and I'll read some tomorrow whenever I have free time. But I really want to get into it. I think it's the fact that I stopped in the middle of a chapter that's stopping me from picking it up again. I hate when I do that, but I do it all the time. And I've been doing it a lot more recently, which like, girly, what you doing? But I have started a manga, and it's not one that I was planning on picking up, but I had a hold on it and it came in and I kind of forgot about it, but then I got excited when I saw that I had it. It's Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaina. I just started this, only like a chapter into it, but so far I think it's really cute. I didn't know anything about it. I just saw the cover and I saw the title, which was The Wandering Witch, and I love like witchy stories, so I just put a hold on it without knowing anything. But what I've gathered, it's about this girl who, when she was little, she's always loved reading books, and so she read a book about a witch and she's like, oh, I want to be like her when I grow up. She trained and she became a witch, and it's really cute and I'm really liking it. I don't know how many volumes are in this. I didn't do like any research whatsoever. I just saw the cover and was like, I'm gonna read this. But so far I'm having a good time with it. Still really want to read Yona of the Dawn. I think I might start the anime soon. Yesterday was also Stuff Your Kindle Day, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a day where a bunch of ebooks are free. It's usually like Kindle Unlimited books, like indie published books. So I got a few of them and I will let you know which ones I got. I saw an Instagram post with some of these on it and I looked them up, and these are the ones that kind of drew my attention more. I don't remember what any of them are about right now, but I have them when I want to read them. The first one I got is The Sons of Echidna by Athena M. Bliss. These are all like fantasy. I think some of them are like romanticies. And then the next one was The Faes Bride. And then we got Bound by Ravens. And then I got The Highland Raven, which is a historical, I think it's a romance. It's a historical fiction set in Scotland. That's all I remember. The last one I got was Fangs and Frienemies. That one sounds really cute. Those are the ones that I picked up. If you have a Kindle and you participated in Stuff Your Kindle Day, let me know what you guys ended up picking up. I know by the time this video goes up, it's not going to be going on anymore, but I'd love to know. But yeah, so that is all my updates. That is all my reading. So tomorrow is probably going to be a little bit busy, but I'm excited. Dev is getting a new phone tomorrow. We're gonna go pick that up, and then we have a birthday party in the evening. That is all of my updates. I don't really have anything else to say. I know I should read Payback as a Witch, but I think I'm gonna read more of this. We'll see what happens from there. Probably won't be up, well, I don't know. It is like 11:30 now, so I should probably get ready for bed soon, but anyways, good night. Good morning, more like afternoon. It is like 1:30. I'm supposed to be leaving right now to go pick up Dev's new phone, but he's trying to figure out something on FIFA, so it's fine. I have a reading update. So I have read some more of The Wandering Witch. I figured out that this is just about like her tales of traveling, not necessarily following like one specific plot line. Though the last chapter I read was a little bit disturbing because there was like flowers that was like eating somebody, and the picture at the end was really beautiful, but at the same time it was very scary because it was just like a flower devouring her, kind of, and there were like roots coming out of her body. It was a little bit disturbing, but it looked really cool at the same time. I made progress in this, and that's really all that I have to update. I was gonna read some more of Payback as a Witch last night, but I ended up editing what I have so far of this vlog, and then I watched a Palea stream. I couldn't play it, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch a stream instead. That was fun. And then this morning we watched another episode of Vikings, and I'm so sad because the series is almost over. We're literally on the last season, and I don't want it to end. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to watch after this, what I'm supposed to do with myself when I have no more. It's gonna be very sad and heartbreaking. So that's my update. We have a birthday party this evening, and that's about all that I have planned for today. In my downtime, I definitely really need to read Paybacks, Witch, because it's due soon, and it's a book club book, so I have to have it done, and there's holds on it, so I can't renew it. I just gotta do it. Even though I just want to read A Darker Shade of Magic and this manga, I have to put my responsibilities first, unfortunately. I'm going to finish getting ready, and we're gonna leave, and I will see you guys later this evening, probably. So, goodbye. Everybody. I just realized I took notes on what I wanted to talk about on my phone, but I used my phone to film. I didn't really think that through. But hi everybody, the time has come to close out this vlog. I feel like this week was pretty successful reading wise. I did read 3 books, but I didn't finish 3 books. But you know, at the beginning of this vlog, I set out to read 3, and I did read 3. So kind of stuck to it. One of the books though I didn't get around to, but I substituted it with something else. Even though I'm kind of sad I didn't get to it. I have really good news though. I finally finished Paybacks, Witch. I know. I did it. And it was so good. My loan also ran out, so I can't show you. But I finished it before my loan ran out, so good on me. And I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because I did fall off of it. And I feel like if I would have kept reading it and just kept going, it would have been an absolute 5-star. I'm so upset because where I stopped, I was literally 2 pages away from the first kiss scene. Why did I do that to myself? So I'm kind of upset, but you know, I got to the kiss scene anyways. But I'm so sad that I stopped right there because I was almost there. And then I would have kept going. But you know, you live and you learn. I feel like I focused more on our main character kind of deciding what she wants to do, because she moved away from Thistle Grove and she had no intention of ever coming back, but she came back because of the games that were happening. Not the games, I forgot what it's called. Like the tournament type of thing. She came back because she was kind of like the host for it, and then she started to get like really strong feelings about missing this place, and now she's like, she was trying to decide whether she wanted to stay or she wanted to leave. And also in the synopsis, the main premise is that these 3 girls trying to get payback on this guy who did all of them wrong, which that was very prevalent, but again, I feel like it was more focused on our main character kind of deciding what she wants to do. But I really liked it because she had heart to hearts with like all of her friends, just talking about like her past, and I really like how open they were about talking about their feelings. Like she even had a conversation with her mother just about like how she left and like how that kind of hurt her mom, and then how she was hurt by it. And I just really loved the communication, and I feel like that's not something we really see a lot in books, so that was something that I really appreciated. And she had a heart-to-heart with her best friend, and there were tears shed, and I almost shed tears because it kind of hit close to home, and it was really good. I really loved the conversations that they had and just how open they were with talking about their feelings. That's something that like I really enjoyed, was just the openness of it and how it just felt normal. I really enjoyed it. So if you guys are looking for a witchy story, definitely give it a look-see, because I had a really good time with it, and I feel like it was a great pick for the book club. I need to go and take notes though pretty soon, so I don't forget my thoughts, because that always happens. I don't take notes for our book club books when I definitely should. So then when the time comes for the live show, I don't have anything to talk about, and I just kind of like go off of what Brittany says. But I did make some more progress in A Gathering of Shadows. I'm only on 53% now. The part that I ended off at, Lila was up to some scheming. We love a good scheming lila moment. We just love when she schemes. Still having a great time. I have not read any more of The Wandering Witch, but I feel like I had a great reading week. I really enjoyed everything that I read, and I feel like just this week itself was really good. We also figured out how to put Palea on the Steam Deck, which I think you saw in one of the clips. It's so cozy. I can play horizontal now and it's so good, though it's still a lot better on PC because it doesn't have like full controller support yet, but for what it is, it's really nice. So that is about it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys read this week. I hope you guys are all doing well and that life is treating you well. If you made it to this point in this video, I love you very much. Comment down below what are they called? A crystal ball emoji for the witchy vibes. All of my socials will be linked in the description as always. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.